difficulties. I'll be right back.
Mu-12 The Wheel of Fate is turning. リベル1アクション。
出番だ。どうだどうだ。ロンジャー行け。なるほど。ここはどうだ。まだ終わらせん。どうだどう行け。やれ行け。
カウンター。
どうだよほこれほど
カウンター。アクティブフローラピッド。
ロンジャー行け。なるほど。どうだここは軽い。
カウンター。
倒す。連続まロンジャー行け。なるほど。前どうだなんだ
カウンター。アクティブフローラピッド。
倒す。
フィニッシュ。
立ってみせろ。
リベル2アクション。
倒す。ここはこれはどうだ。まだどうだ。倒す。ロンジャー行け。変身してやる。ロンジャーイグリス。なるまだは行け。ここはどう行け。どう
カウンター。
出番だ。倒す。なんだこうなんだ出番だ。ここは
アクティブフロー
ロイだ。行け。なる出番だ。これはどうだ。
ラピッド。ラピッド。ディストーションフィニッシュ。
無駄な時間を。
The Wheel of Fate is turning. リベル1アクション。
出番だ。ここはこれはどうだ。
カウンター。
まだここはロイだ。行け。連続なるまだどうだ。どうまだどうここはどうこれはどうだ。
アクティブフロー
なんだあいどうだここはなんだここ
カウンター。カウンター。カウンター。
次は出番だ。なんだやれここは
カウンター。
なんだこう
フィニッシュ。
まだですよね。
リベル2アクション。
出番だ。やれ
カウンター。
出番だ。こうそんなここはなんだあい倒す。
カウンター。ラピッド。
なんだどうだ倒す。
カウンター。アクティブフロー
なんだ
フィニッシュ。
勝てた。
The Wheel of Fate is turning. リベル1アクション。カウンター。
なんだなんだなんだ
カウンター。
ロンジャー行け。連続なるどうだ変身してやる。まロンジャー行け。もっと私に見せて。ここはまだ今行け。どうだ
カウンター。
ここはこそ
カウンターアクティブフロー。
どうぞどうぞ。次は出番だ。倒す。耐えて
フィニッシュ。
立ってみる。
リベル2アクション。
出番だ。軽ここは倒す。
カウンターカウンター
出番だ。今
カウンター。
なんだ。面白い。なんだ。無駄だ。倒す。どうだ。そんなんだ。無駄だ。倒す。
ラピッド。
倒す。連続だ。ここはこれはどうだ。どうこれはどうだ。ロイダーイグニス。
ラピッドフロー。
ロイダーいけ。変身してやる。いけ。トライダーイグニス。
オーバードライブフィニッシュ。
もう少しできる。
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニング。リベル1アクション。
出番だ。どうだ。無駄だ。
カウンター
変身してやる。
カウンター。
無駄だ。まだ終わらせる。なんだ。無駄だ。
カウンター。
なんだ。なんだ。あいつ。どうだ。いけ。まだ連続だ。どうだ。ここは軽い。出番どうだ。倒す。連続だ。
カウンター
出番だ。
カウンター
ほなんだ。
カウンターアクティブフロー。
なんだ。倒す。連続だ。
アクティブフロー。
これはどうだ。連続だ。
ラピッドカウンター。
どうだ。どうだ。出番だ。出番倒す。どうだ。ここはロイ
ラピッド
変身してやる。耐えている。なる。まだまだ変身してやる。
フィニッシュ。
立ってみせる。
リベル2アクション。
出番だ。倒す。
カウンターカウンター。
まだまだ変身してやる。ロイダーいけ。なる。変身してやる。ロイダーイグニス。なる。連続だ。まだ終わらせる。
カウンター
まだ終わらせる。
カウンターアクティブフロー。
まだ終わらせる。なんだ。あいつ。今だ。
フィニッシュ。
無駄な時間を使っ
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニング。リベル1アクション。
出
カ
番。
ウンター
なんだ。倒す。今だ。まだ終わらせる。なんだ。無駄だ。まだいけ。変身してやる。ロイダーいけ。連続。もっと私に見せて。まだ終わらせる。変身してやる。ロイダーイグニス。耐えていけ。もっと私に見せて。
アクティブフロー。ディストーションフィニッシュ。
立ってみせる。
リベル2アクション。
あいつ。
カウンター
ここどうだ。変身してやる。ロイダーいけ。連続なる。ここはまだここはどうだ。いけ。倒す。変身してやる。
カウンター
ここはまだ終わら できると。
先に言っておきます。
邪魔だ。どう
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル1アクションカウンター
今だ。連続だ。
カウンター
出番だ。
カウンター
どうだ。ここはどうだ。いけ。ここはこれは
カウンター
ここはどうだ。ここはなんだ。まだ終わらせん。
カウンターアクティブフロー
倒す。
アクティブフロー
あいつ無駄だ。そんなものいけ。出番だ。なんだ。出番だ。倒す。
カウンター
次はどうだ。なんだ。出番だ。倒す。連続だ。ここは出番だ。どうだ。今だ。いけ。これはどうだ。いけ。
カウンター
どうだ。あっなんだ。ほなんだ。ここは倒す。
フィニッシュ
これで終わりか。
リベル2アクション
なんだ。倒す。なんだ。倒す。そんなものか。やれ。どうだ。なんだ。無駄だ。ここは次はどうする。ここは行け。ここは次は
カウンター
なんだ。そんなんだ。倒す。
フィニッシュ
まだですよね。
リベル3アクション
出番だ。出番だ。
カウンター
どうだ。ここはまずいけ。連続なる。どうだ。いけ。ここはいけ。出番やれ。倒す。いけ。ロイだ。いけ。
カウンター
どうだ。出番だ。どうだ。ここはどうここはまだ終わらせん。倒す。
カウンターアクティブフロー
まだ終わらせん。耐えて。
ディストーションフィニッシュ
もう少し。
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル1アクション
出番これはここはどうだ。まだ終わらせん。いけ。ロイだ。いけ。なる。まだ終わらせん。いけ。今だ。いけ。どうだ。出番だ。ここはこれは
カウンター
倒す。
カウンター
無駄だ。ここはどうだ。ここはまだここは練習してやる。
カウンターアクティブフロー
ここはどうだ。ここはどうだ。まだ終わらせん。
ラピッドフィニッシュ
これで終わりか。
リベル2アクションカウンター
まだだ。出番これはどうだ。
カウンター
どうだ。なんだ。
カウンターカウンター
連続だ。まだここはロイだ。ここ連続だ。軽い。ここはどうだ。逃がしはしない。なんだ。無駄だ。
カウンターアクティブフロー
なる。無駄だ。連続だ。どうまだ終わらせん。
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル1アクション
出番だ。無駄だ。なんだあいつ無駄だ。
カウンター
まだ終わる練習してやる。ここは無駄だ。
カウンター
なんだなんだあいつなんだなんだ
カウンター
破壊し
カウンター
ここは教えてやる。
アクティブフロー
まずロイヤーいけ。もっと
カウンターアクティブフロー
そんなものか。無駄だ。出番だ。連続だ。
カウンターフィニッシュ
大丈夫ですか？
リベル2アクション
出番だ。これはどうだ。
カウンター
どうだ。無駄だ。
カウンター
連続だ。なる。どうここはどうだ。まだ終わる。どうだ。どうだ。
カウンター
ここは
カウンター
連続だ。どうだ。
アクティブフロー
ここはいけ。ここは倒す。
カウンターラピッドアクティブフロ
なんだ。
ーカウンター
今
ラピッド
ここは
フィニッシュ
立ってみせろ。
リベル3アクション
出番だ。面白い。面白い。なんだ。
ラピッド
なんだ。無駄だ。
カウンター
なんだ。はい。出番だ。なんだ。
アクティブフロー
なんだ。なんだ。なんだ。倒す。
カウンター
ここはどうだ。ここ出番だ。倒す。
フィニッシュザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル1アクション
出番だ。そんなんだ。無駄だ。どうだ。なんだ。なんだ。なんだ。出番だ。ここはどうだ。ここはこんなもの。ここはいけ。練習してやる。
カウンター
まだ。なんだ。倒す。
カウンター
なんだ。なんだ。
ラピッドアクティブフロー
どこを見ている。いけ。練習してやる。ロイヤーいけ。
アクティブフロー
Okay, I'm back.
私に見せて。これはどうだ。まだ倒す。
For what?
まだ終わらせる。これはどうだ。
For what?
逃がしはしない。
What are you talking about?
フィニッシュ
Oh, I thought you said ready to update. I was like, yo, what you talking about? But
2アクション
oh yeah, it's time to fight. Yeah, it's time to fight for your spot.
なんだ。
Fight for that spot, boy. He said rating update.
カウンターカウン
No, it's definitely a smart add-in. Yep. So I don't know if I'd really call it like set play. I mean, no. Millie has set play. No. I look at set play as like something that just keeps looping back into itself. Like Millie has that. Yeah, we can go with that. Vortex set play, same thing. Tomato, tomato. It's a saying, guy. It's a saying, guy. Okay, potato, potato. Well, you want me to say read and raid? Hmm? Is that what you want? Man, get the hell out! Get away from me, man! get away from me! What the hell was it? But yeah, I think like keeping your turn is more so like Oki. I would put Vortex and set play like basically the same thing, just different wording. Set play was for like I guess anime games, and Vortex is more for like the Street Fighter shit. Because Vortex was the first time I've heard, like Street Fighter 4 was the first time I heard Vortex. I mean, yeah, but I never like, you know, in all our time playing 4, I don't think we've ever heard like somebody be like, yeah, but this set play is ridiculous. It's always like this Vortex, or you know, like it wasn't called Akuma set play. It was called Akuma Vortex. Same with like Ibuki Vortex. Brain dead ass character. Bro, I hated that character before. I'm sorry. Bruh, she was quite literally set it and forget it. I can think the character takes execution, but I can also think that the game plan it straight up, straight on up. Mr. Solid himself. I already said this before, but I feel like if they don't add Street Fighter 2 characters on release, just don't add them. Alright, just add other characters. There's so many more to choose from. Nah, I'm talking for the next Street Fighter. Like, they don't add Street Fighter 2 characters like off rip, just don't add them. I mean, they barely started off with 5. Them niggas left Guile and Rog out. Nah, hold up. Nah, time out. Guile. Listen. Guile should never, of all characters, should never be no DLC. Let's just get that out the way. I mean, we know that. son.
カウンター
That's what I'm saying. Shit, even Sagat. Man, like I feel like Street Fighter 2 characters, if they're not in off rip, just don't add them, son. Add somebody else.
アクティブフロー
I think Alex DLC was good. Jury DLC was kind of pushing it. Just
リベル
well, nah. Whether the character was good or bad doesn't really matter. In a sense, like, you know, she was in the game prior. Like she was there. Yeah, not story mode, but just like, you know, she was quite literally just in the last game. She was right there, and she was like, yeah, she was literally right there. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, that one was kind of pushing it. Urian, that was a good DLC choice. Really good DLC choice. Niggas been waiting to see Urian for decades. Like I remember they showed Urian in Combo Breaker, bro. Niggas was losing their minds. Yup, but in a suit, they look mad clean.
カウンターアクティブフロー
Yeah. Into Akuma, nah, man. Just nah.
アクション
just nah.
カウンターカウンター
Colin, yeah, that's fine. And all the characters in season 2 were fine. I felt like that was okay. Yeah, except Abigail. I will never be okay with that character being DLC even in the game.
カウンフィニッシュ
No, just him. Just bro, the character just he looked like some OC shit. Like somebody just made him. And he's like, oh, alright, look, so this is what he's strong, he can lift up anything. Hey, no, it just looked like a 4-year-old made that design.
カウンター
Bro, son, but then Poison Hugo, that was like okay design, but then again, Hugo was based off of Andre the Giant, so they had something to work with there.
アクティブフローフィニッシュ
But like Abigail's design, it just looked, my nigga, he had tires on his fucking arms.
3アクション
Hey, yo, that's bro. His haircut was the Canadian leaf. Never again.
カウンター
Yeah, I don't want to see that character ever in my life again. Nothing about him was cool or good.
カウンター
Not at all. I think maybe a total of 2 people liked him.
フェイタル
Oro, no. People like Oro. Not like he's not like Alex or Jury levels, but people like him.
カウンター
I know Zach was coming back. People, I think Guy's done.
フィニッシ
I mean, you got Zeka right there. I feel like it's done.
ュザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル
What if they just add Maki back?
アクション
I don't really care too much for Maki, but I wonder if they'll ever. I know a lot of people want an Eagle for that reason. I know Sodon's probably gonna be the next one. Yeah, I don't really care if I'm gonna be 100%, but I'd like to see Adon.
カウンター
Uh, they got to bring Dudley back. That boy Dudley. Dudley. Ghost in the Shell. You never seen that shit before? Yeah, cause like pretty much, you know, Bleach's shit already ended. So like once that was done, it was like big O. Yeah, it's time to turn the TV off, bro. Like if yeah. This doesn't look enticing at all. So I just went to sleep. And then if I somehow for no reason watched an episode of Ghost in the Shell and I saw Big O, I just turned the other way with the sleep. Somebody liked it. That shit this shit finished. Hey. Chilling. That works? No, I didn't watch Gios till like late. Like 20. Cause I saw Gios. I saw Gios on not too long, excuse me, like Adult Swim. It was clocked out. Oh yeah. It was clocked out. Mm-hmm. Couldn't be me. It hurts. I mean, well, that's only because that's only because you've been slacking all these years. You went from a fighting game player to a league player for a very long time, then to like a card game player. Oh, that's fair. Two. I'd have. Oh yeah. Go ahead and turn that shit right back off. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I said. It had to have been 3 years. Yeah, cause you played Street Fighter 5 for like a month and just left. Went right back to league. But like, I mean, yeah, you probably gonna be whacked for a little bit. You out of shape. Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you kind of been out your prime for a little bit, so. Because you were quite literally a fucking menace in Cross Tekken and 4.
Action.
You know, I can appreciate Blaze having an invite option. What? Yo, you know, son. And Gear, no. Yo, you know what's gonna be mad funny? What if DNF drops and that shit got an invite option? Did it? Ooh. Huh. Well, Jesus, this shit's still going? Yeah, I'm probably going with the ideal of if you don't add like the Street Fighter 2 characters on release, just don't add them. Like if they're not in there off rip, like just let it go. There's a lot of other characters to choose from. Yeah, like Balrog and Guile. Like I remember when they added Honda, yo, I wish people was able to see the look on my face. Yeah, like it should just be in there. From like what Alpha series. See y'all. He don't get hustled.
カウンターフェイタルカウンター
Yeah.
カウンター
Well, not. Well, no. Alpha can be DLC. Alpha's fine. Because there's so many characters in Alpha that you can like choose from that haven't been there for like God knows how long. Yeah.
リベル2
Yeah, like Alpha,
カウンター
like Alpha 3, 4, and 5. Though I do feel like certain design, certain characters in 4 are kind of forgettable.
カウンターカウンター
Yeah, it's just like, come on. Son, I forgot Blanco's DLC. Jesus Christ, man.
カウンター
Yeah, yeah. I was like, why is he DLC? Why is Akuma DLC?
アクティブクローン
Nope.
カウンター
Yep. Guile.
リベル3アクション
Yeah. Right, he was the second DLC, right after Alex.
カウンター カウンターカウンターカウンター
Yeah. The same, like they're not in there, just don't add them. You got Alpha, you got 3, 4, and 5.
アクティブクローン
I think the only characters from 4 that I'm kind of like you can leave behind is like Khan and Forte.
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベル1アクション カウンター
Well, no, in Fortnite, you can't necessarily use that example because they do that with every character. They try to do it. They try to do it with Chun-Li, but you saw how that went.
カウンター カウンターラピッド
She'll probably be straight.
アクティブクローン
Oh no, shit whiffed.
ディストーションフィニッシュ
大丈夫ですか？
リベル2アクション
I think overall the DLC has been fun. Like season 2, I was in hindsight, I thought that was a really good idea. Thinking back on it now, but when they first did, I'm like, yo, what the hell are y'all doing? Because that was the season they just did all new characters.
カウンターカウンター
Well, no, I can see season 2 actually being like DLC characters. Season 1 was like they just didn't have time. Well, no, season 1 they're supposed to be in the game because it was already in the story mode. But like season 2, I can see they probably needed time because those are all brand new characters.
ラピッドカウンターカウンター
You won't be able to tell me that Manat was a on release character, especially with the way they was making the game.
アクティブクローン
Same with Zaku.
カウンターアクティブクローン
Oh, sniped.
ごめんなさい。
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・ターニングリベルワン
Mm.
アクション
Mm.
カウンターカウンターラピッドカウンターアクティブフロー
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Gil, he sucks.
カウンターカウンターカウンター
Yeah, Gil do this.
カウンターフェイタルラピッドカウンターフィニッシュ
まだですよね。
リベル2アクションカウンター
Hey, yeah, Ed's pretty whack.
カウンター
Now, what do you mean by the idea of him? Like the design and the way he fights, or?
カウンター
Hmm.
カウンターカウンター
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
アクティブフローフィニッシュリベル3アクションカウンター
Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a psycho power. It was it's the same shit going on with Abel. So pretty much
カウンター
pretty much because they're kind of like clones, or they're supposed to be like bodies for Bison. They age to their peak like rapidly.
カウンター
Yeah, so like that's what happened with Abel, because Abel was a kid, and then he just got juiced up. Same with Ed, same with Falk. They all got juiced up to like their peak version of themselves, so they can be suitable hosts for M Bison.
ディストーションフィニッシュ
Because the thing is, he just wants Ryu's body, but he ain't ever gonna get that shit.
アクション
And the thing is, what he really wants is Akuma's body, but he knows better. He knows not to go anywhere near that dude. Yeah.
カウンター
After Bison got smoked once by Akuma, he's good off him. He don't ever go over to that volcano. Like the whole world domination joint, like he about it, but after he dominates the world, like just don't leave that volcano alone. Yeah, so no, like that surrounding forest leading to the volcano, just leave it alone.
カウンター
Well, he said, no, you're not. He said, what you mean? Aren't we dominating the world? Yeah, we are. Just not that part.
カウンターカウンター
He said, who is him? Don't worry about
カウ
it.
ンター
Just don't go over there.
カウンターフィニッシュ
He said, like if you go over there, that's it. I'm not going over there to help you, son.
アクション
Yo, let's get dark. Yeah, that boy Bison has been shook of Akuma ever since. I actually think, yeah, I think in terms of villains, like main villains, I think Seth is the weakest. Then it's Bison. Yeah, Seth is the weakest. Then it's Bison. Yeah. Yeah, Seth Kuma is a villain. Well, just kind of like the boss characters, like the ones that kind of gotta stop. Like they never gotta stop Akuma. That nigga over there, yeah, because if Akuma's not selling, if Akuma's not like selling oranges or some shit, like he's just fighting somebody, but he's never like on this. I'm trying to like take over the world. Oh yeah, Gil is undisputed. He's ridiculous. Well, not, I wouldn't count Akuma as like a villain. Oh, if we count, yeah, okay, we can do Akuma then. So it'd be like Akuma, what, Urien right after? Not to my knowledge, no. I thought that was for Gil. In 5? No. So pretty much the reason why he had to do all that because this nigga Bison pretty much had everybody like he pretty much had shit set in stone. So like Urien can't just sit here and like fucking cherry tackle everywhere. And, like stop that. Like you can't do that. So lost everybody. Gil isn't really a villain? Shit. Right, this dude Gil. This dude Gil villain. Gil just has a fucked up idea of what's right or wrong. Doesn't that sound like a villain? Sounds like a villain to me. That's definitely a whole ass villain. Every villain definitely do be lemons. Wait, Akuma is stronger than Gil? I mean, are we counting? Well, actually, no. You can't even count. Are we including the comics in this? Okay, all right. So we're gonna leave that out because Gil was on one of the comics. It was a little absurd, but it was a bit absurd. Well, if we're going off, yeah, if we're going off like the games itself, then it's probably Akuma number 1. Or canonically, Oro's he's just the strongest. He would lose. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much like we could just put this in simple math, right? If Akuma's beating Gil, right, and he's bringing Oro to a stalemate, while Oro's only using one arm. Go ahead. Yeah. How is he the second strongest? That nigga's fighting everybody with one hand. Go ahead. And an era, yeah. Yeah. I think it was one of the earlier third strikes. Not third strikes, excuse me, Street Fighter 3s. Cause he definitely, I think he beat him, and then it was just like, alright, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid's the strongest. Yeah, because Ingrid is quite literally just a god. Jesus Christ, if you will. Nope. She quite literally started cross Tekken, so. Like I said, I wonder how they would do. Yeah, I wonder how they would do if I just dropped off like 2% of my power. Not even 2%, like 1%. Yeah, see how to do. See. Okay, let's see what happens. I just give him like a little bit of juice. Yeah, Alex is like someone like the top 10 in terms of like the strongest. The issue with him is that he just don't got the experience yet. But he got the whole chosen one potential. I mean, it was kind of they kind of did it in the comics like a little bit, but then again, everybody like pretty much everybody in the comics started reaching their peak a little bit, because Ryu cut like not cut, but he got like the whole Satsui no Hado shit under control, and now he was fighting Oni without using Ryu. Yeah, so pretty much everybody in the comics is kind of reaching their peak, cause like this dude Alex was power bombing niggas while being. Oh no! Or wax them free. It wasn't even a fight. Yeah, Kuma say, "Yo, teach me the sage arts." I was like, I would, but you kind of a rude ass nigga. Yeah, Kuma's like, "Alright, bro, I'm gonna just beat it out of you." On God? That son, that dude threw him in the volcano. I was like, "Alright, man, I'm gonna fuck with you." It was swift too, but the thing is, you can't even like say that was disrespectful, because that's oral. It's not even fair. Well, I mean, nah, don't get it twisted, guys. A little ridiculous, but it wasn't. He didn't parry Kuma's or anything. He parried Ryu's. Yeah, it wasn't Kuma's. But yeah, Street Fighter, these characters out of pocket. I don't know what was up with that. Like I think she got like a little bit, but it just faded. But then Street Fighter Five revamped it because it was like, because pretty much like if you have fighting intent, everybody got the Satsui no Hado. And I'm like, what? Cause Sagat had it. Yeah, like he was about to murder the entire village. Yeah, he was about to smoke him. Yeah. Yeah, but like they revamped it so it was like, okay, now everybody got Satsui. Like that doesn't make sense anymore. Like the whole thing is like that's supposed to be like with the technique of like Ryu against karate or martial arts. But I guess you could do it in Muay Thai. Akuma, Oni, Iryu, Kage, Shinryu, Dan, Sakura, Juri, Sagat, and Oro can use Satsui no Hado. As Capcom. As Capcom. I'm saying, no way, boy. Fang Shui is a poor man's Satsui plus Psycho Power. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a poor man's Psycho Power. I didn't know it had Satsui in it. Yeah, Kage's design is pretty fucking whack. I kind of wish they just put Evil Ryu in the game and called it a day, but you know how that goes. Gotta reinvent the wheel. See what they did with Kage because Owner was low at sea. And what did they try to do with Ivory? Because I felt like they tried to make him, but it wasn't really him. And then in the story, it's not even Ivory. It was just like a spirit or some shit.